Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. My name is Kulvir Singh, and I am the chair of the board of directors for the Sikh Research Institute, or SikhRI as we affectionately call it. I want to welcome you to the annual series that we do every year as our countdown to Vaisakhi. Vaisakhi is, as we all know, one of the high holidays for the Sikh community around the world, something that we all look forward to. It's a celebration that is cultural, it's social, and of course, for the Sikh Panth, at utmost importance, it is where Guru Gobind Singh Ji was there to declare at the Vaisakhi 1699, the order of the Khalsa was brought to the world, was brought to creation. In many ways, the Sikh journey with the 10 Gurus culminated in the transition of the Guruship to the Guru Khalsa Panth, and then eventually to the Guru Granth Sahib. And it is such an excited time for all of us. And as we reflect over the coming days, and you're going to have many of the speakers from SikhRI speak to their personal reflections, their Panthic reflections on what Vaisakhi means to them. I was reflecting on one of the central words that comes from the Khalsa, which is Amrit. And of course, we have the Amrit-di-Pahul, the Amrit Sanjar ceremony that is central to Vaisakhi and central to the Khalsa. And the word Amrit is so profound. Often it gets translated into the ambrosial, eternal nectar, or something almost mythical. But Amrit is two words. It's Mrit, which is death, and which is the negation of death, the transcendence of death. And all of us of a certain age and at certain times of our life deal with the departure of those near and dear to us. We all face our increased, our own mortality and a recognition that our life here is very finite. So when one receives Amrit, receives the Guru's Amrit, it is an invitation to transcend our own physical mortality and connect to something much bigger than ourselves, connect to Ek Onkar, which is not bound by time, not bound by the cycles of birth and death, is a Juni. As Guru Nanak describes it. For me, that is a profound insight that as we realize that Ek Onkar is not this Father in the heavens for us as Sikhs, but actually something that resides in every one of us, that we are part of Ek Onkar, that we, the creation and the Creator, are really one and the same, then there is a part of me, there's a part of my spirit that is eternal, that comes from the source, that even though my body will have a limited shelf life, there's a spark within me that transcends time and space. And how do I connect with that sense of that jyot within me that is Ek Onkar? And how do I use that in my day-to-day life? How do I manifest that in my career, in my work, in my actions? So I'm not always fixated on the here and now, not always fixated on those things that are important today, but may not be that important in the future. That certainly won't be important in the future. How do I make sure that I am dedicating my life, my passion, my dasvand, my tan man tan to those causes, those issues that really matter on a personal level, on a family level, on a community level, on a Panthic level, on a global matter? And I believe that the creation of the Khalsa and the dedication of those of us that have been inspired to become part of the Khalsa, to join and to go through the transformation of the Khalsa, is really an invocation to become one with Amrit, to take the physical Amrit of the Guru, to ignite the Amrit within us, so that we can all find the courage, find the faith, find the belief that there's something bigger than each one of us, something that we can aspire to, something we can be a part of, that while we are living our day-to-day lives, we're contributing to a bigger cause. And as the Khalsa, we hope to become fearless and in love with everything around us, in love with the Creator and in service of the creation. So on this Vaisakhi day, I implore you to connect with this term of Amrit and see what it means to you, see what it means to you in your personal life, in your practical life. I hope that you each can take steps towards receiving the physical Amrit of the Guru through Khande-ki-Pahul, but more, just as importantly, figuring out how to ignite that Amrit, that spirit within you. So I give you advanced congratulations on the upcoming Vaisakhi. I am excited, and I hope you're excited to hear from the great speakers that we have lined up within the organization in the coming days. And I look forward to a wonderful Vaisakhi celebration this year. Vaiguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaiguru Ji Ki Fateh.